So this morning, Wednesday 3rd of April, I tried something different. I've had it switched on for about an hour already, and I'm feeding similar to yesterday in 500 kilohertz, 2 volt peak to peak square wave, directly through BNC to BNC into the 50 ohm input. I did notice I've probably had it on the wrong setting yesterday. I've got the 50 ohm DC input here now, not the mega ohm that I'd get from the probe. The vertical channel is nice and stable, the vertical reference is nice and stable. You can see that the display dims when nothing happens for a while. It'll tell us to shut down if we leave it, I don't know, 10 minutes, but if I move something then it comes back. So that's like a CRT protection feature. So yeah, I've got it on 500 nanoseconds per division, 200 millivolt peak to peak. This is a 2 volt peak to peak signal going in. 200 millivolt per division on the scope, and then over here I'm just reading the same signal, 500 nanoseconds per division, slightly different vertical ratio I think, but you can see the kind of readings I'm getting down here. So let's take a measurement with this now. If I take a frequency measurement, so that's saying 495.2 kilohertz, period 2 microseconds. So yeah, you can see it is stable. I'm sure something changed, because I'm sure it didn't take so long to warm up. To be fair, this was stable within about 15 minutes today, and I think yesterday when I took that video you could see that it did become stable after 10 or 15 minutes, but it was drifting vertically at that time. So you know, maybe the extra 15 minutes. I think they do recommend something like a half-hour warm-up time on these before you take a critical measurement. But yeah, from my memory in the past, 10 minutes was enough. But yeah, it seems pretty solid now. Let's change this. Let's go to 5 megahertz. And let's take another measurement. 4.964 megahertz, and you can see obviously the shape's changed there, and here this is just coming straight out the main sync output. Well, actually this is coming out the main sync output into just a 50 ohm resistor, and then I've got the picoscope probe picking that up for the computer, so I'd expect some differences there. But yeah, you can see the frequency there is hovering 4.95 megahertz. Yeah, and if we take this measurement, let's just get the rise time. I'm still on square wave, so 15.5 nanoseconds, and well, let me trigger on this one. Nanoseconds. Okay, well that's 80-20 rise time. I've got a feeling. Yeah, actually, no, I've got a feeling this one's 10-90, so that doesn't help. Yeah, but I think, let me let's change the trigger on this. So we're on 10 nanoseconds division over here now, so let's go to sorry, see what I'm doing. Same over here. Let's try that one. Divide that. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Well, Yeah, we're hovering around 29 seconds rise time read on this one through a 50 ohm resistor and all these horrible cables, and this one direct BNC to BNC. Let's just take another one. Oh, that's frequency, sorry. 15.4. So I don't know what that's telling us. I think though you can see this is pretty stable in the sense, you know, it's not in terrible condition. But yeah, if I was being honest, it probably needs some looking at. Let's try a power up self-test now that it's warmed up. I didn't get any failures this morning when I turned it on either, so. Yeah, no fails. Okay, yeah, let me know if there's anything you want me to try and take a measurement of. And if you've made it through the videos, I appreciate your time. So thanks for looking. Yeah, I think I'll sign off there. Thanks.